This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And joining us in a bit later from the sidelines, Doris Burke. We've got a Western Conference battle ready to get rolling, and this Oklahoma City crowd wants some love from their Thunder. Now, here's Westbrook. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Always nice to get the first lead of the game.
Yeah, I agree with you there because to me it's just much more comforting to play from the front than to be battling from behind.
And guys, you talk about players who have that killer instinct. Russell Westbrook is right at the top. Of that list.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. So on the floor for Houston, Everly and Harden, they're the backcourt. Modiunas and Howard, the post pair. And it's Ariza in at the 3 spot. And here is Durant. James Harden getting it to go from deep. And he gets it to go. Foy's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And you think, Greg, about Westbrook's killer instincts. You were alluding to that. It's very apparent at times. Players praise, and Clark, I think, fear him for just that character. Characteristic alone.
Well, how about this, Kevin? Kobe Bryant said Westbrook has the same love for competition that he has. Whenever other guards are pulled, Westbrook is their worst matchup.
And guys, you know, we've talked about it before, but it bears repeating. Dwight Howard may be the best overall rebounder in the last decade. 5 times out of the last 8 years, he's led the league in rebounding. That's almost impossible to do in the modern NBA.
Here is Durant, following the basket by Modiunas. No good with the triple.
Oh, that's a tough three-point try when you've got the defense right there.
Well, he'd have to be really good to knock down a shot like that. Against that kind of defense.
Screen by Howard. Shot off the pick. And it's Beverly missing. Howard is still Clark, an efficient rebounder, still prolific in fact, but he's no longer dominant. Last year he had not one 20-plus rebound game. Tell me the last time that happened.
Well, you know, this being Dwight's 12th season in the league, Kevin, a lot of wear and tear on him. I think he's trying to fight through it, and he's still very much more than serviceable. Wants to get a ring, and he's doing his part to try to make that happen.
Here's Beverly. The Thunder making the shot, and it's slammed in by Howard.
And check out the bounce.
Bounce to the outs. Clark, how about that?
Yeah.
All right,
You
showing
said
him
it,
off
Kevin.
right there. Good move.
You said it, my man. He's a highlight reel waiting to happen.
And here we go. Beverly heading to the hoop. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Westbrook, no good.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's Westbrook, following the miss by Trevor Ariza. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Yes, Kevin, I was able to catch up with the head coach for the Rockets just a moment ago. He told me one of the more troubling tasks his team must do is to figure out how to slow down Russell Westbrook. He said that between his explosiveness and ability to change direction, they'll have to have all 5 guys keeping an eye on Westbrook whenever he's on the perimeter.
And thank you, Doris. When you look at the roster of the Thunder from last year, Clark, they knew how to build from within.
Well, last season's roster, everybody but one player was either drafted or acquired via trade. That's a rare combo in the NBA.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Beverly, the pass to Harden. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Thunder trailing by 3. Outside Durant for 3. The shot no good. And the Rockets take it the other way. Down low. That's good for Ariza on the assist by Harden.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Now here's Westbrook. The shot will not go.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. When you think of James Harden, you don't think much about his athleticism. His strength, though, is exceptional for his position.
Yeah, I think that's his greatest attribute. His ball handling's good, but it's his strength. He's able to run through contact.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Cantor, he's checked in for Adams. Waiters comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Andre Robertson in for Randy Ford. Houston with a big group substitution here. Capella's checked in. Beasley comes in for Moniunas. Corey Brewer's checked in for Trevor Ariza. And it's Terry in for Patrick Beverly.
And Harden able to get wherever he wants on the court. I mean, he can muscle you, but he's also got that Euro step and all those moves that just leave you in a dizzy.
Cantor. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. And Brewer kicks to